Guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today's video is just gonna be a chill video. I'm gonna be explaining some shit. As everyone knows, I think about like a week ago, I announced that I would be taking a break from streaming. And yes, I have taken a break. I'm recording this about a week before I'm supposed to start streaming again, but this video is more just so I can explain to you guys everything that is going to be changing once I start streaming on the 21st. Tomorrow will be the full schedule of what games are going to start from the 21st to June or so, which I've already planned all those things out. That is also subject to change, of course, because of certain games either not working or certain games not releasing in time. Depending on what happens with certain games, that schedule might change or just be tweaked a little bit going forward. So, if anyone does not know, for the people who do not know, back in 2023, I got injured. I went off work. I started streaming probably towards the end of 2023. And in 2024, I met Damien. Damn you, motherfuckers. In 2024, I met Damien, and that's when I really started to care a lot more about streaming than now. Over the past year and a half, I don't remember how long it's been since I started streaming. After I met Damien, I have accomplished what I came out to get, and now it's time to move on to, I guess, the next chapter. The next thing I need to do is get back to work, to get my leg back to a part where I can work. Knowing that also means that streaming will end up changing at some point. Right now, I am not quitting. I am not docking as many hours as I can, but I am going to be focusing on getting back to work 100%. For now, when I get back to therapy and all, for now, while I'm still getting back to therapy, I'm still getting back to work and all, I will be streaming sometime, Monday through Friday, every day. I will be streaming. No time frames, so no more 6 a.m., no more 8 a.m., no more 4 p.m., no more set times. I don't want to schedule things out and then not be able to do that. I will always plan a week out and then try to stick to that week, but I do need to get back to work. As much as I want to just sit at home and stream, I can't do that. I have to get back to work because that's the only real way I'm going to be able to afford to stream and afford to make videos and afford to take time to do things like GTA and everything and like that. If everything works out the way I hope it does, when I do get released, light duty or not, I might go on demand, so I might not have to work a set schedule at work. I might just pick up schedule shifts that people can't work and all. Which, if I can do that, would help out a lot more. So then I can do therapy during the weeks, and then during the other days I can pick up shifts at work for a quick buck or so, knowing I really don't have many bills I have to pay. My main priority is to get back to work. As much as I know it's going to hurt a lot of people for me to say, that is my main priority. Right now, none of this is going to happen. I still have to get back to therapy, get my body back to that point, test my limits and shit, so I'm going to be kind of working my body a little too much, but see where I can get to the point where my body's like, okay, well that's your limit. That's how much you can do during the day. That's how many steps you can walk, shit like that. And then hopefully I can be able to get back to work, part-time or on-demand, working just random days and shit. I am not doing this because I need money, or actually, yes, I do need money. I do. Actually, I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm going back to work because I need some kind of financial stability in the end of the day, knowing I have nothing to my name. That's the reason why I'm going back to work. And anyone who thinks that I'm doing that because of the fact that Twitch ain't paying me enough or I'm greedy, I'm not gonna say I am. I'm not greedy. If I was greedy, there would be a lot more fucking, there would be a lot more ads on my streams. There would be a lot more, like, I would up everything so you have to pay a lot more to watch my streams, and I just don't believe in doing that. So my main priority is to get back to work, as much as I say it. And when I do get back to work, even part-time, my hours will be cut. If by any chance my hours do get, or I have to cut hours or change my schedule, I will let people know. Now, of course, Mind's Eye is going to happen no matter what. That is only a month away, so I probably will be streaming that game. I probably won't be at work by then, but I probably will be working. I will be working on getting back to work, or at least therapy, by the beginning of June. So, yeah, that's gonna be the next thing that's gonna start. If you guys don't want to support me no more because of that, you don't want to support me because I'm not gonna have a set schedule, fine, that's your choice. YouTube, your schedule won't be changing as much as long as I have content to upload. Twitch won't have a scheduled time frame, but there will be a schedule every week. Right now, starting 21st till Mind's Eye release date, we'll have a set schedule of week by week, not time frame though. Which means Monday through Friday will be it. It will say 12 o'clock, but it won't mean 12 o'clock. Am I saying that I won't have 12 o'clock streams? Hell no, I'm not saying that. I'll probably have a stream once in a while it's 12 o'clock. But overall, I won't be streaming all that time at 12 o'clock. I do want to make this my full-time job, but I can't give up everything I have when I don't have anything. I need to rebuild my life, and I hope streaming can continue. If by any chance streaming is not able to continue in the form that it is in right now, I probably will change a little bit. My Twitch account will say Infinite Streamer. My YouTube will change to, instead of Infinite Streamer, it will change to a totally different name, but it would still keep the Infinite name in a way. I don't know how to explain it, but that information will come when it's time to give that information out. For now, I don't have that information for people. All I can say is that going forward from the day that I return to streaming, times won't be something I can give. As much as I hate to say it, as much as I wish I could. Motherfucker. But as much as I wish I could, I can't. I want to just drop everything to stream, I really do. But my mental health and my physical health and all that, and my job security and all, that comes 100% first. And I hate to say that, as much as I wish I didn't have to. I have to say that now. I spent over 2 years, and it's coming up on 3 in 2026, to of just constant gaming, constant doing this, constant doing that, not going back to therapy, not working, not even trying to make an effort. And now it's time for me to make that effort and make my effort getting back to work. Which means that streaming will have some changes down the road. But I'm going to do everything I can to not give up on streaming 100% in a way, if that makes any sense. I will keep streaming going as much as I can, as long as I can, in some shape and form. But I gotta get off because at the time I'm recording this, Damien's waiting to play some Rainbow Six Siege with me. So I hope you guys all have a great night, and I will see you guys in the next video here on the channel and also on YouTube and Twitch. Peace out.